Welcome to Module 6 of the T24 User Manual. The topic of this module is Credit and Deposit Operation. The following are the course outline for this module. 1. LD Product Definition. 2. LD Product Booking. 3. AA Product Builder. And lastly, 4. AA Product Booking. Objectives. At the end of this module, you should be able to define discounted products, loans and deposits, book discounted products, build AA products, lending and deposits, and lastly, book AA arrangements. This training guide will cover the product configuration for discounted loans and deposits, as well as arrangement architecture, AA, product configurations, and bookings. This training guide is divided into 2 parts. Each part describes the process required to set up and book both LD and AA loans and deposits. So, let's begin. Discounted loans and deposits. The process involved in discounted loans and deposits is divided into namely LD product definition and LD booking. Deposit or investment booking. Step 1. Click on deposits. Step 2. Click on discounted deposits. Step 3. Click on investment contract. Step 4. Insert customer ID. Step 5. Select category from drop-down. Step 6. Insert deposit amount. Step 7. Select date from drop-down. Step 8. Insert date. Step 9. Select interest basis from drop-down. Step 10. Insert interest rate. Step 11. Validate the deal. Step 12. Commit the deal. Step 13. Accept override. Step 14. Copy ID. Step 15. Click on Authorization tab. Step 16. Click on Pending LD Records. Step 17. Authorize the deal. And lastly, Step 18. Click on the Commit icon. Now that the deposit or investment have been booked, let's take a look at the steps in viewing the booked LD deposit. Step 1. Click on the Reports tab. Step 2. Click on Open Contract. Step 3. Click on Find. Step 4. Click on View. Step 5. Click on Open Contract. Step 6. Click on Summary of LD Schedules Balance. Step 7. Insert ID and click Find. And lastly, Step 8. Click on Transaction Entry. AA Products. This is the process involved in creating and dispersing architecture arrangement products, which are categorized into A. Product building stage, and B. Arrangement booking and disbursement stage. AA Product Builder. The steps are as follows. Step 1. From the NAMB8 role-based homepage, click Administrator. Step 2. Click on the AA Products tab. This page shows the various components of AA products. Inheritance Group. The following steps shows how to create a new inheritance group. Step 1. Under Product Parameters, click Inheritance Group. Step 2. Click New Inheritance Group to create product group with similar features for inheritance. Step 3. Input text in the inheritance group details and click on the Edit a Contract icon. Step 4. Input name. Step 5. Input description. Step 6. Click on the drop-down to select a date. Step 7. Click on the Shared Conditions tab. Step 8. Specify the property condition to define now or define later. Note: the define now conditions would need shared conditions to be defined for inheritance. All products belonging to the inheritance group will have these common conditions, while the define later conditions would be defined at each individual product level. Step 9. Input the group code. Step 10. Input the group name. Step 11. Commit the record. Step 12. Click on the refresh icon. Shared conditions. Here, we define all shared conditions that have been chosen as define now. The following are the steps. Step 1. Click on New Deal beside the inheritance condition to create shared conditions. Step 2. Input text in the shared condition text field. Step 3. The inheritance group is automatically populated. Select the shared conditions group to be defined. Step 4. Click on the Shared Condition Builder tab. Step 5. Click on the drop-down and select Entry. Step 6. Click on the Shared Condition Details tab. Step 7. Input name. Step 8. Click on the drop-down list and select Currency. Step 9. Click on the drop-down list and select Date. And lastly, Step 10. Commit the deal. Payoff shared conditions. Step 1. Click on the Payoff Perimeter tab. Step 2. Input value in the Payoff Expiry Days text field. Step 3. Click on the Closure Perimeter tab. Step 4. Set closure method to automatic. Step 5. Set closure type to balance. Step 6. Click on Commit. Step 7. Click on the Refresh button. Loan Product Group. Step 1. Click on Product Groups. Step 2. Click on New Loan Product Group. Step 3. Input text in the text field and click on the Edit icon. Step 4. Input name. Step 5. Input description. Step 6. Click on the drop-down list to select range start and end. Step 7. Click in the drop-down to select date. Step 8. Click on the Global Conditions tab. Step 9. Click on the Shared Conditions tab. Step 10. Input Parent Product Code. Step 11. Input Parent Product Name.